We opened an antique store, but it had to be family friendly, where we could work and still have fun. Sometimes you have to climb a mountain or open some new doors to find the treasures inside. This is our life, this is our adventure, this is Curiosity Inc. Hey, good morning. Thanks for joining me again today, everybody. So, today isn't so much about me going out to buy some old stuff. I might end up doing that anyway. I never hurts to kill two birds with one stone whenever you can. But today is about me delivering a motorcycle. I just sold a 71 Ducati 450. It's a scrambler, so street and road dual purpose bike. It started to be converted into a cafe racer. But the fellow I bought it from never quite finished, so they rebuilt the motor and did the frame. Well, anyway, this bike sold. Really cool bike. And I have to deliver it. So I'm going to be taking it in my ambulance today to the guy's house tonight. And we're going to load it up and take it on out there. So one of the reasons why I bought this old ambulance behind me wasn't just because it's super cool and gets lots of attention. Those were two really good reasons, but the other reason why I bought it was because you can actually fit a motorcycle in the back of it. It's the high top model, so it's got like an extra 1.5 feet of room in there, and it's super spacious. I've put many motorcycles back here before, and it's not gonna be any different today. So let me open up the door and we're gonna load this thing into the back of an old ambulance. And as I'm opening the back door, I realize I've got a major problem. I left the stretcher in. Normally I take the stretcher out when I'm putting a bike back here. Yeah, so there should be enough room. I'll probably just put the stretcher to the side and load the bike on the left hand side there. I can't really put it on this side here because that's where the seats are. So yeah, not quite foiled, but you can see in here there's tons and tons of room. These are actually really cool vehicles. Look, I've still got the neck braces up on the wall. And I do have to be somewhat careful loading this bike up. I tore my rotator cuff a couple weeks ago lifting a super heavy brass cash register. I probably should have asked for help, but the guy was like 80 years old that I was buying it from, and I didn't want to ask him for his help, so I carried it from his house and down the steps into the store. Well, not all the way to the store. I loaded it in a vehicle and drove it here, but I had to carry it from my car to the store. So not like the heaviest thing, maybe a few 100 pounds, but still I twisted wrong or something happened and my shoulder has been acting up. So if you've ever torn a rotator cuff, you know, it's kind of a certain motions like moving your arm or lifting things can be a little bit difficult. So I'm going to be careful loading up the bike and yeah, try and take it easy. And she's in, so just have to buckle it down and should be good to go. And we got her in. So still lots of room to spare. She's in there nice and tight, and that bike's not going anywhere. Hey, so it is nighttime outside. It's after work, had dinner with the family. Now I'm taking the motorcycle out to the guy just outside of town. Hopefully he's gonna love it and be super happy with it. And if we have an opportunity, we'll have a chance to meet this fellow and see what kind of interest he has. Back in the 1960s, dual-purpose motorcycles were all the rage, and Ducati wasn't far behind when it got into the action. Scramble racing started off in the 1900s with trials on a natural off-road course and evolved into the motocross races we know and love today. This bike is going to find itself a new home with a new owner who's going to put it back to its original form. Okay, we're here. So the bike is out of the ambulance and it's found its new home right here. So these are the new owners.
Hello.
So have you guys been into motorcycles for a while?
I have, no, just street bikes. I've had street bikes, but no classics.
No classics. So well, I see you've got a classic right here. It's some Healy, right? Sprite?
Yeah, Sprite.
What year is she?
Mark II, 61.
And looks to be in pretty good order too.
Well, it needs a paint job.
you're not convinced?
Not yet.
Yeah, paint job, the hood's off.
It's solid though.
Yeah, it doesn't look very rusty at all.
No.
And these are great little cars too.
Oh yeah.
If memory serves, the front end of this and the front end of a MG midget are, if you could swap them and basically it's the same car.
This complete car is the same as a midget. But it just the tags.
The front end, yeah. And have you driven it?
I have.
Oh yeah, we brought it down to the...
In the middle of winter.
In the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
He ended up in a snowbank.
You drove it down in winter.
Yes.
Yeah, to get the original inspection done, I drove it down to the shop, and it's pretty light in the back end.
Ended up in the snowbank. He got out. It went.
I just pushed it out.
You pushed it out?
And then kept driving.
It is just a little car. I mean, the bike sitting next to it there, the bike looks like a monster almost.
Yeah, she
but
didn't have the top on when he drove it down to the
Yeah,
shop in
in
the
February.
wintertime.
That's-
It was in February.
So that was it.
So that's it there. So this was your van?
Yeah. Here, and then I've got...
What year
Sorry.
was it?
that was a 77. It had a 74 front end, though. This is when we picked it up in February.
Oh yeah, in February, okay.
It got dropped off, and then we had to drive it from our friend's house. And then it just fit in.
Well, you guys did a lot of work to it.
It pretty well came. I had to drop the back end. I had to raise the back end up because it was actually dragging on the frame on the.
And that's in
axles.
California now?
No, it's in New York.
New York,
Yeah,
okay.
I sold to a guy in New York City.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, we'll see you guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
Hey, bye guys. So we got the bike unloaded safe and sound, and I couldn't be happier. Just a couple of lovely folks, and I know they're gonna have fun with the bike, and it's gonna be a great project for them. So thanks again for watching, and thanks for tuning in. I hope you like these videos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video. You can also follow us on Facebook and on Instagram or our website at www.curiosityedmonton.ca. But again, thanks so much, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.